So Haley and I are out on the town today. We had to go by the post office, drop off all of the whatnot orders that we sold a couple nights ago. You got another bag in there?
Yeah.
Like a big bag of the smalls?
Uh-huh.
That's the best part.
Put it on the top?
Yeah. I wouldn't dump the envelopes in there though.
There's definitely more envelopes than that.
I'll shut this one. Just dump it. Ooh, see, then they fill all the gaps. Perfect. I had these tennis rackets back here. We got them in the storage unit that we bought like a month ago. They're good. I think they're like $100 or so each on eBay, but we don't really sell on eBay anymore, and I don't want to run them in a whatnot show because I feel like if we did, they would sell for like $15 or something. So we are going to take these to Plato Against Sports. It's like the used sporting goods store or whatever. Get some cash for them. I think we'll probably get like $50.
You think so?
Somewhere around there. I think they'll give us about $50, maybe more for those. And then we'll take the cash to the thrift store today and try to use that cash to buy more stuff that's easier to ship than tennis rackets. So stick around. So both of these tennis rackets are the same thing. I think it's the Babolat Pure. They look to be in really good shape. I don't think they got used a ton. They could maybe use some more tape on the grip or whatever, but they usually don't knock off any money for issues like that. So again, I think we'll get at least $50, maybe more than that, because I think if they can sell each one for $80 to $100, it seems like a fair offer. So we'll see if I'm right. I have some tennis rackets for you. They're good ones, super rare. Super valuable. Haley, I'm just gonna go look at the putters over here. I'm not gonna buy one.
Every time we come in here, you look at putters and use this thing, so I'm not surprised.
You gotta, putting is all about equipment. It's not the right one. $180. Zoinks.
What you want for them? I see them sold anywhere between like 100 and 150.
Yeah, that's about. I mean, you guys are always fair with the offers. I figured you could get around 100 each, so whatever.
I hold off on this one because of the strings. It's getting to the point you probably got to restrain that. See this right here? The strings are about to pop.
They're just getting worn in, getting broken in. They're tender, like a baseball.
This one I'd be
glove.
fine with it and everything.
Well, I definitely don't know how to restring a tennis racket. I definitely don't want to keep that one, so I'll give you a discounted price on that one.
It's gonna depend on what you want. Like all our rackets are 25% off right now. We're trying to get rid of rackets, so
that's fun. What about $60 for both of them?
I'll do that. That's fine.
That's fine. Okay, I'm good. That's $10 more than I wanted. That was successful.
Success.
Yeah. I looked up comps on those. He said there were some selling for as high as 150. I didn't really do a ton of research. I just saw like one that sold for $100 used. I'm like, that's what I based my what we wanted to get for them off of. So $60. Let's take that to our local Goodwill and see what we can turn it into. So we didn't film any of that, but there's a Plato's Closet in the same like shopping center as the was it Plato Against Sports we just went to? So we stopped there, and obviously we got a lot of stuff. So let's go to the car and see what we got. What did we spend?
$146 and something cents.
$146. Let's break it down piece by piece. So Haley found these first couple items. Do you want to show these?
Wait, can I show? Here, you go this one first because
I'll
I'm carrying that one.
And then you can show yourself. All right, this was the first thing I found. It's a Carhartt jacket. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. But what makes it even cooler is that it is made in USA. Carhartt, you see that? Made in USA, baby, and it's a 2XL. This was
Great
not.
size.
It wasn't cheap, but it was a good deal for a. I don't think it's vintage. I think it's just made in USA. It's the helmet to hard hats thing or whatever. And this was $55, and we got like 15% off everything, so 15% off that. I thought that was a good deal. It's a good size 2X, made in USA. I think this is an easy $80 to $100 item all day long. Show the stuff you got.
Okay, well, Josh's finds were much better than mine, and really, I think that comes down to men's versus women's section. I immediately went to the women's section. I feel like a lot of the women's section is a little bit more like fashion over the actual brand. So
Yeah.
I only found 2 things when Josh had
It's
found
more like
a
cute
ton of
stuff rather than good brands, and I found really good brands.
Exactly. But I did find this. I paid up for this a little bit, but it's the perfect time of year to sell it. It is a Disney Her Universe, like Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's $14. But I think that is well worth it. If you ever find the Her Universe stuff or Our Universe stuff, I think this does fairly well depending on like the pattern and all of that.
Stuff like that, like loud, bright,
really, really
popular
cool.
characters, good size.
Obviously, people are looking for Halloween stuff right now.
You said it was how much? 8?
14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay, 14.
I got a pair of jeans for myself, and then I picked up this. We are always asked for Stitch stuff. And this is a nice, like, I think it's an extra large hoodie.
Not
this
today.
was only $8. So I was like, that's
$8
worth
Stitch
it.
hoodie.
Turn it into 15 to 20 or whatever very easily on whatnot.
Very cute. Okay, back
to your really good stuff.
I'm so excited. Okay, so I got this. This is a Cool, Kuhl brand, good brand. It's a 2XL flannel shirt. I don't know. I think it might be, if it fits me, I might keep it. 2XL is usually big on me, but we'll see. And it was only $12. Okay. Can you see that?
You see it?
$12. Really good deal on Cool shirt. I think on eBay you could probably get like $35 for 30 to $35 for that, so that's pretty good. This is a Pendleton branded like cardigan. It's a size large. And I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. Very loud. People like, if you're a reseller, you can generally look at a pattern like this and know it's Pendleton pretty much immediately. I expected this to be like $20 or $30. This was $12 as well. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. What a great find.
This is probably my favorite. I don't know if it's the most valuable. I don't think it is, but it's super cute. It's a Winnie the Pooh. It's not vintage. It's a Winnie the Pooh like little pocket hoodie, and all this is embroidered. All the Pooh characters on the front are embroidered. It's got a hood on it, and then on the back it says "Oh bother." Then I haven't found this brand in a long time, but this is a good brand. This is called Smart Wool. Smart Wool. If you guys ever see this, it's really good. This is a, I don't know, it's very thick. It's not like a thin flannel shirt, it's like a thick one. It's got the little Smart Wool guy on the sleeve there. This is probably something that retailed for over $100, and this is $16 in the store. Again, 15% off, so very cool. It's a good size too. This is a 2X, no, regular extra large. It feels kind of itchy, probably because it's got a bunch of wool in it. So it's not my favorite, but I think this will be good. This is probably easy 40 to 50 bucks on eBay. And then finally, I got this Carhartt hoodie. Nothing crazy, just a solid gray Carhartt, but it's big. It's a men's 5XL, and we are always asked for 5X, 6. We got asked for an 8X shirt one time. So there's a lot of big people in the world, and they need clothes too. And this was 20 bucks. Kind of expensive. If it was like, you know, a men's large or extra large, I would not have paid $20 for it. But a 5X, I think we could pretty easily get like $35 to $40 for it on a Whatnot show.
Nice.
And there you go. All that. It's $143, but that includes your pants. How much were your pants?
$8.
So $135. And maybe the Carhartt jacket will sell for like $100 by itself.
Who knows?
Pulling up to the little Goodwill here. Haven't been to this one in a while. I feel like that's what we say every time that we go to a Goodwill we haven't been to in a while. But that's good. That means there's fresh inventory in here. Maybe we can find something. There's a shoe buggy right here. Some Hokas. Oh, they got gum on the bottom of them. On clouds. These are $6.50. Haley, what do you think about these? They're kind of dirty.
Is that a shoe buggy they haven't put out yet?
Yeah. They got, I mean, they're $6.50 on clouds.
You can try to wash them.
I feel like they're in pretty good condition.
Yeah, I mean, they're the like thicker, like cloud tech ones.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Look at those. I'm going to pass on those Hokas, though. I don't feel like getting the gum off the bottom of them, and the rest of the bottom is kind of... Is this more Hokas? Oh, Mizuno. As I've said many times in recent videos, we try to be really selective when it comes to buying shoes, because since we don't really sell on eBay anymore, Whatnot is, you know, a very specific market for shoes, and typically people are not going to pay top dollar for shoes if they're just buying it to resell, which is the vast majority of the shoes that we sell on Whatnot. Look at this. Somebody left their ponytail?
Ew.
maybe that's, they just need a price tag on it. So I think these will be good. $6.50 for those if we can get them cleaned up. even selling on Whatnot to another reseller, I think we can get maybe 15 or 20, and then they could maybe get 40 or 50 for them on eBay. I was digging through the t-shirts over here, and I found this one that just has a QR code on the front, nothing on it at all. And I was like, man, I wonder what this is a QR code to. So I laid it flat here on the ground. Let's open up the camera and see. Oh, it's a YouTube video. I was trying to find a quiet place in the store, but they've got music blaring out of every speaker in here. But Haley found a couple things. I want her to show them to you. Haley, come here. You got to show the stuff you found. I looked up one of your golf clubs, and it's really good. What is that?
Okay, it's 2004 Harris pencils, and then they shoved
some free pins. Okay, so
okay,
what do you got?
this little tchotchke thing, I don't know if I'm gonna get it yet. It's $2.99. They just put it on the shelf, but it's like a little guy, like
it's like a handmade copper, I guess, maybe copper. I don't know.
And it says Japan on this thing on the inside. I don't know. It plays. It works.
It's only $3.
I also got this. This is like some kind of like artist collab with Starbucks, and it's only $1.99. They sell for like $25 new on eBay. So I figure, I mean,
maybe we'll get $10,
$12. Yeah. I also got these. I'm a sucker for like salt and pepper shakers. Those are super cute. They're only $2. And then I never ever find golf clubs. We never find golf clubs.
No, not in Goodwill,
at
at
least.
least.
Putting these out. They're still putting stuff out, so I'm kind of following them
And
around.
Haley doesn't know how much these are worth.
Well, which ones should I do
Show
first?
that one first.
This one first?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one it's $3, and it is a TaylorMade 2.0 burner 8-iron.
Mm-hmm.
Really good, like grip and all of that. So what's this one worth?
Regular flex. That one's probably worth like $30 to $35
I mean,
or
still
so.
for a Goodwill.
It's definitely an eBay item, though. This, however, this is
one,
good.
This is a Mizuno MP Fly cut muscle, and it's a 2-iron, which is really rare. You don't see 2-irons all the time.
There are very few people can even hit a 2-iron. It's only $3.
Also $3. Okay,
That's crazy. So I saw one comp for the exact club from Japan for $129 plus shipping. And then there's one from the United States for like $105, I think. I'll throw it up on the screen, whatever it says.
Wow.
So I think $100 or so.
Awesome. Oh,
2-irons are just tough to hit. So I don't know how much demand there's going to be for it.
Check out how cool this is.
Yeah.
It's very
Looks
specific. Six Flags Over Georgia. It's only $2, but we think it's old. It's made in Japan. This is broken right here, but I still think it's such a cool collector's piece that for $2, I can't pass up on it.
Hopefully all that audio worked, because this music, it's like a daggum nightclub in here. So I found a few items over in the men's jacket section. We'll show you guys those. This is a Columbia Golf, size extra large, like long sleeve men's thing. It's got a little zipper pocket on the sleeve. The only thing is it's got the Arkansas Razorback logo on there, and college stuff is just super difficult to sell and whatnot, because if you don't have a fan for that specific school that needs this exact size item, it's going to sell to a reseller, and you're going to be lucky to get, $8 for it. This is a good price. It's going to be $5.75. So I don't know if there was like any flaws with it at all. I would not get it, but it's like in brand new condition. So I'm going to take a chance on that. Maybe we'll try to get like $12. So if anybody is an Arkansas Razorback fan, definitely hit up our Whatnot shows. I got this Mountain Hardwear jacket. It is in great condition. It's a men's medium. Mountain Hardwear used to be super popular. It's only $5.75. I mean, it's still a really high quality jacket. I just don't think they make new stuff anymore. This is really nice. This is probably like $30 to $40 jacket on eBay, so good price. This is a men's North Face size extra large, like half zip jacket with the front zip pockets. It's only $5.75. It does have a custom, I think, it's an embroidery on the sleeve, but other than that, it's in perfect condition. Less than $6. I think we can easily get 12 to 15 for that. And finally, it's really interesting. It's a Nike Golf size extra large pullover from the Hootie and the Blowfish Monday after the Masters Pro-Am, which is not a huge event in golf, but it's pretty cool. It's only $5.75. Red, it's got pockets on the front down here. I think someone will want that. And if they don't, I'll maybe keep it for myself. Haley's got some stuff.
This is a Squishmallow.
Oh, that's
Tails?
Tails, yeah.
Then I found, look at this, 1996 Olympic torch relay, Atlanta 96, and then it has the big
Fruit of the Loom, made in USA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's only $1. That's crazy.
I don't know. It says okay.
Oh, is that the Sonic thing?
Pyramid American.
Yeah, I thought that was so. I saw that. I was like, we should put that in our game room upstairs. But I don't know if Haley would want that. But
It
since
says
you,
Sega on it.
Yeah, it's probably something that was like at a Hobby Lobby or something, like a licensing. It's not vintage, but it is cool. I'm just not a big Sonic fan.
Yeah,
like
no.
I've never played a Sonic game in my
I was
life.
just thinking like for the booth maybe, but
If we still had the big booth, like with the walls and stuff, we could do that. But with the shelf, there's just the only bad thing about the shelf is that it's not easy to display stuff like that unless you put it at the very top, and then the top is so high that people can't reach it, and they just would rather not buy the item rather than have to go ask somebody to help them get it down or get a step stool or something. It is cool. It's $9.
yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors for it. I win.
Who was who?
So I didn't film when we left the last thrift store that you guys just saw in that video, but I think we spent like $56 and some change or whatever. And it turns out that Haley and I kind of both forgot that we got $60 from the Play It Again Sports dude that day. So the whole plan of getting the money from Play It Again Sports and then using it at a thrift store almost worked out perfectly. You know, we almost spent the exact amount of money we got. So I don't know exactly what that stuff will sell for, but I think it will be much easier to sell and ship than those tennis rackets. So I do think that trade-off was pretty good. I also want to show you guys in today's video this new tape that we got. It's like it's in this little dispenser here. It's custom. It's like the fabric tape with like the little fiberglass strands throughout, the reinforced tape. It's more expensive than than regular packing tape, but we printed it with our Whatnot QR code. So when somebody sees us dropping off a bunch of packages and they get curious, they can just scan the QR code, and that'll give them the $15 off their first purchase and all that stuff. And that comes with this. Well, it didn't come with it, but I got this tape dispenser, and it's water activated. So you fill water in this little thing here, and the sponge gets wet, and then you I'll just show you. As you peel it off, it wets the tape, and then it's wet, and then you close your box. So there you go. I don't think I made it long enough to actually stick well. I'm still learning. I'm very excited about this. I don't know if we'll use it on all of the packages just because it is kind of expensive. The more you buy of it, the cheaper it gets. I think this roll is like 300 feet long, and it was like $18 or something like that. So I'm actually going to take another piece off just to reinforce this edge here. It's better quality tape, and of course it's custom printed, so obviously it's going to be more expensive. But I'm excited about adding this to our business. Maybe we'll get some people at the post office or something that scan the QR code along the way, and we get some referrals from that. But I think that'll do it for today's video. I really appreciate you guys following along. I did think we found a lot of good stuff at Plato's Closet. We don't go there very often, maybe like once a quarter or so. I think they do big sales like at the end of the season, the end of the summer season, into the fall and winter and stuff like that. And sometimes they do a clearance event where they have up to 90% off, which is crazy. We found a ton of good stuff when that sale rolls along. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. For the best, we will catch you on the next one.